Hey everybody, how's it going? Ruben here. Need a drink of water, sorry. Thought I'd do a quick, not a quick, just a video here. It's kind of late at night, Friday night. Excuse me. Haven't done a video in a while, so just wanted to get one out to talk about this guitar that I recently picked up locally. It's an Indonesian Ibanez Jem Jr. You can see right there it says Jem Jr. Really entry-level guitar, but I'm totally stoked by the quality. Really, it's pretty awesome. It took a little setup to get it going, but after I did, it was pretty amazed at the craftsmanship, especially the neck, because usually with these guitars, you get fret ends that are sprouting out, unlevel, but this thing was smooth, like right out the gate. The fret ends are not killing you. It's filed down perfectly, pretty much. So after I kind of figured out that this would be a semi-serious guitar, I went ahead and invested in some upgrades. I found a couple of DiMarzio PAF Pros locally on Craigslist as well. And those of you who know, the PAF Pros are the original pickups in the original Jems that came out in 86, 87. The Jem 777 with those crazy colors, the Loch Ness green, shocking pink, and the Desert Sun yellow. And then later on the floral patterns and all that stuff. But the PF Pros were the pickups that came into this guitar. So when I found these locally, I had to get them because that's the sound of the Jem guitar. The stock tremolo wasn't that bad, actually. I upgraded some of the parts in it to stainless steel parts, and I got a brass block, and that helped out immensely with tuning stability and tone. But I got super lucky, and I found this NOS Ibanez Edge tremolo from some guy in Rancho Cucamonga, and I met him at a gig I had last week in Covina. Met him in the parking lot before I went in to do the gig, and I got it. So between that and the pickups, and I did actually file down the nut. It was just a hair high, so I actually filed the nut shelf down a little bit. I did that last night, and this thing is crazy. It's I believe it's like a 16-inch radius, maybe a little bit more, 16.75, I don't know. It's super flat, super thin. It's the Wizard 3 neck. I haven't played one of these necks in forever. This is actually the fourth Ibanez that I've owned. I had the first RG550s when they came out in 87. I had a Desert Sun yellow one. And I sold that to some GIT student. Excuse me, I need some water. To some GIT student who was, I guess he graduated and he was going back to Australia. And when I had sold it to him at that time, I had like one EMG 81 humbucker and one EMG single coil. And I swapped out the Edge to an original Floyd Rose. Why? I really didn't need to do that because the Edge is to me, I feel it's a very, it's superior in some ways, in a lot of ways. But anyway, so that was the first one. And then in 91, when they came out with the Universe, I had one of the very first Universe, a white one, 7-string, beautiful guitar. I remember like yesterday dropping it in the street. I think a friend came over, my friend Gilbert maybe, and I was excited to show him the guitar. And I remember like walking out of the house, holding it in my hand, and I don't know what happened. Somehow it slipped. It just fell out of my hand and hit right onto the street. And down here by the the output jack, there was a nice gash. And I don't remember who I sold that to. And then years down the road, I picked up another RG550 from somebody in Pasadena. I think it was like a 91 all black maple board. And then I sanded it down and I painted it a pukey green, trying to go for like the Loch Ness green thing, but not really Dayglow green. And then I sold that to some guy far away. Like, I think he came up from like San Bernardino or something like that. So it's been a while, and I forgot how easy, or not easy, how these necks make your ideas flow a little bit better and easier. It's a little bit effortless to get from what's up here and in here, here with these necks. And also just this combination. I forgot how much I love the PAF Pro sound. The two humbuckers and the single coil. A single coil, I had it in a shoebox. It's a Fender single coil. It's an Alnico 5. But anyway, like, it's just so versatile, the humbucker, then splitting, and then the middle by itself, and the splitting, and the neck humbucker. So it's a really great guitar. I'm really, really digging it. I like that it's yellow because it reminds me of my very first RG550. I did paint the lion's claws, they call it. I painted that pink with a Uni Posca pink paint marker. And then I also painted the edges of the truss rod cover there pink, just to kind of tie the whole thing together. These come originally with pink humbuckers, pink pickups, but that was just a little bit too much for me. And my old RG550 was all black like this, black tremolo, black pickguard, black pickups, black knobs. So I just kind of wanted to pay homage to that. So anyway, that's the guitar. And I'm just going to go ahead and move the camera back a bit, and then just kind of play. Just going to play a track and to see what comes out. But like I said, from an improv perspective, this guitar, the variety of tones and the playability of this neck, I want to get a real Jem and see if I could somehow figure out how to get an official Ibanez Jem Japanese version. But for now, this is killing the crave. And but let's see how it sounds. Let me go ahead and fix this. So anyway, it's so much fun to play this guitar. I literally haven't put it down since I got it, and I want to get another one. Well, like I said, I want to get a real Jem, but this thing is it's blowing me away. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. These Jem Juniors are pretty cool guitars, man. For the price, and a little tweaking, and you got yourself something that is a lot of fun to play. So anyway, let me put the camera back up. This is Ruben, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.